What the heck is this video about?
Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps and winning free cruises. I'm going to show you what it's all about, so let's get rolling.
A good day to you.
Hello.
Hey, so we're at a Regency-themed wedding, and we thought we would dress the part because that's what you do. But we had this time to do a video that's inspired by a question that somebody had on the channel, and it was about Amber. And what does Amber do when I'm in the casino? So I figured you can talk a little bit about that because a lot of times people think, well, the casino's open, the craps table's open, but it's not. So if the craps table's not open, I'm rarely there, by the way, because I just play craps, and sometimes I'll play roulette. But other than that, I'm like in the casino late, like after dinner, sometimes 7 to 8 o'clock p.m. And by that time, we have spent the whole day doing all kinds of stuff. We also have went to dinner and probably saw a show by then. And then after that, we kind of mosey on over to the craps table, right?
Yep.
But then I'm there sometimes, like, I mean, if I do a really long session, I'll be there from like 8 to 2 a.m. What is that, 6 hours? Like a 6
Which is
hour?
every day. There's never such thing as a really long session. He almost always does that.
No. I mean, I think between 3 to 4 hours is definitely what I do. But if it's going good and I'm having fun, I stay there longer.
Till it closes.
But I'll break those sessions, quote, sessions up. Even though I check in and stay there the whole time, my bankroll I actually use as 2 sessions. Meaning I'll do one bankroll session and then I'll kind of like put some aside or take my winnings and split that up and do another session, even though it's at the same time, like same night, same check-in, if you would. So that's where it'll be, like if it was a 6-hour session, I would treat it as 2 3-hour sessions, probably. But what do you do? That's the big mystery. What do you do on the cruise? Because sometimes you're at the craps table with me.
Sometimes I am.
And sometimes I see you walking.
Just rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling, hitting a point, and then rolling.
We know, okay? We know. Okay, so the big question is, though, Amber, what do you do? What do you do when you're not in the casino with me? Because sometimes you are, and sometimes you're not.
It's true. Well, first of all, because Brian stays there until 3 a.m., and sometimes...
No, that's what I'm getting pizza at 3 a.m.
And sometimes...
It closes at 3. I got to get there before 3.
Whatever.
I'm eating
he's there
pizza
till they close. So, because he's there until they close, I get up early in the mornings, and the casino opens at 8 a.m. usually, and I like slot machines. So I'll sneak away and get a few rounds in without Brian.
What? While I'm sleeping?
Yes.
I mean, while I'm in the gym?
I gave away my
I go to the
secret.
gym and work out, and you get up early?
It's always fun for me to be like, what did you do? Oh, I made $300. How are you always making money? With slot machines.
Slot machines are not good for me. I don't know what
They're
you
not.
do.
Because in the evening, I will play craps with Brian. So I'll do that, and then I do a little morning session
But
of
not
my
the
own.
whole time, though. She pieces out. Sometimes
I'm not going to stay there for 4 hours. That's just not fun for me. An hour, a couple good rolls, I'm out. People get crazy. And so I like to, go. Okay, the other things I like to do is the pool. I bring a good book, read my book, and watch people. Because I love people watching.
People watching.
It's so fun. So I'll go to the pool and do that. I like the sun. He likes the shade.
Oh,
so
yeah. With this?
We don't...
I got like 18 minutes in the sun, and then I'm totally red, like lobster burnt. So 18 minutes is
And I like to get golden brown. I'm just kidding. So I love to go to the pool and sit there and read, swim, hang out, watch people.
But at night?
That's during the day and at night. There's all kinds of things to do. They have movies that play out at the pool.
Okay. Yeah.
I love to go to shows. Brian doesn't like to go to all the shows with me, and so I'll go to some of the shows by myself. Which
that sounds sad.
It is sad sometimes, but most of the time it's pretty awesome.
But then, if you really like it, then I'll go to the.
He'll go watch it with me again.
With you, yeah.
So I like to do that. People watch. They have all kinds of activities going on throughout the night. They have little dance parties. They used to have karaoke, which is so fun to watch and sometimes do, which I've never done, but I'm going to sometime. There's just a ton of stuff to do. So I find myself always busy, or I go to bed and sleep because I sleep so good on a cruise ship.
Oh yeah,
So-
it's like rocking my baby.
Yep. So those are the things that I like to do. I always bring a good book though. And then meeting people. It's so fun to meet people and hang out, hear people's stories, and just chit chat and chill.
Okay, what would you say to people that want to go on a cruise, maybe to play craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise, but maybe their spouse doesn't want to be on a cruise or go on a cruise, and maybe thinks that their spouse would just leave them the whole time and be in the casino? Is there enough stuff to do that's not casino?
Yeah, and
course.
sometimes the casinos aren't even open. Like port days,
Yeah.
there's times where they're not open, and so there's just so much that you could do together as well as apart. And I like that he likes to go. We don't always like to do the same thing, and so sometimes it's nice he wants to go do stuff. And if I meet some cool people, I'll go out with them and we'll hang out and do something. But really, I just love being able to go to the casino when I want to, go see the shows that I want, go get something yummy to eat, hang out with people. They do trivia all the time. They've got all these venues. I love music that has awesome music playing and dancing, and there's just so much to do in the evening outside of shows and the casino that I'll do that sometimes. And I think anyone could do that.
But
any of the ladies.
what would you say to somebody that maybe their spouse doesn't want to go?
Doesn't want to go?
Like maybe they don't like
don't
like
know.
being on a ship.
I mean, you gotta try it.
Yeah.
That's
But what
I
if
would
they
say.
tried it and they say, "Oh man, I get motion sickness."
Use the patch, it works. I do that. That's the only way
So
I
there's
can
like
make it
this little
happen.
patch you could get. You put it behind
I get
your ear.
super motion sick. Like this fan is starting to make me sick. I'm just kidding. The motion of it is a joke.
But I mean, you put the patch behind your ear, and it works for like 3 days. Then you put another one there, right?
Yep.
And
it
it
makes
works.
it very, very. What's the word I'm looking for?
Stable.
Yeah, stable.
And the bigger
very
ships,
functional.
you don't feel them move as much. So if you're on a smaller ship, you'll probably feel it like 2,000, 3,000. But if you get on an Oasis class ship, you're not gonna feel the waves that much. You won't even know really a lot of times.
I just think it's worth going. I don't like Brian cruising without me. That's just me.
I don't like
because
cruising without you
There's
either.
so many experiences that you can have together, and then come back and share at dinner, and so
Yep.
and have a part. So I think it's just worth it to give it a try. Best vacation you'll ever do. Our good friend of ours, we asked what was your favorite thing about going on a cruise, because they went on a cruise with us, and they said you can't work. You can't make yourself work, because if you can find something to do, in most settings you'll do it.
So
but
yeah,
here
she
you get
said
to actually
she really
relax.
gets to relax. Yeah,
Yeah.
really gets to have a vacation.
So that's what I do.
Well, thanks for
Thanks
watching
for
this
asking
video.
the question and letting me be a part of Brian's YouTube channel again. Man, you guys make me feel very special.
Oh my goodness, you are what makes the channel. You are the holy in the roller.
I don't know about that.
Well, hey, thanks for watching, and watch this video if you'd like to become a channel member. If you haven't seen this video, at least watch it.
Yeah.
Are you a viewer or a doer? Huh? Watch this and subscribe, and we'll see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya.